Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
The response of Mahmoud Bawumia in response to the fix the country, the most
yes
responses.
Yes, no crane ade amene ba be wie because any else kind of say abane nya hwe no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enra social media so no so e dia no yie purportedly say what can niama aban eye ofa.
You see, Ghana, your problem.
Yale.
This is our vice president. Your problem. Actually, Mahmoud Bawumia.
Say idea is obviously di atemana.
And then because the other no focus on some shemanuza.
Now say I mean sabi you can say one no yeah vice president they were problem pa then a person trepa o can say yeah but enti no person tre say yeah but no person tre say nka say
what Ghana ye man penyi obedi akire ne Mahmoud Bawumia dia and there were problem because if he is doing selective responses then we have a problem. There's a serious issue yet equivalent to the fix the economy crusade. That is the Islamic banter with the Methodist Church. How serious it is? This is a national security threat. It's a potency to create chaos in this country. One religion, one the other, they are suffering. Do you know countries that have gone into war? They did wars about among four countries. Some of them, basically, it's because of religion, class of civilization, where one religion wants to dominate the other. And one of the causes of terrorism in the world. Yet, in a Methodist church, the school and the Methodist church, I wonder somebody's religions, my own practice. You will not do the fasting. The Islamic community has come out. The GS have issued a statement. The Methodist church have come to counter that statement. Mahmoud Bawumia is a Muslim. He has been quiet all this while up to today. One day, that issue started before Fix the Country Crusade. Where is he? And I honestly said, you don't see this to be a threat. You don't see this statement to be a statement that needs a response and an outright response from the presidency, especially the vice president who is a Muslim. So I can pardon him on tea. But the vice president who is awake can only respond to economic issues and leave a serious issue at hand. And then banker is coming for the tour. So he will now want to talk about the economy. Again, let me go to another economy. All that he said, books. And I'm surprised that they don't even know that the realities are different from what is in the books. Lucky to be one you be a friend of good times, a good things. We are here with me abo. Marfo so bet me out to no fine because one in Munto. And yet him one or two. We so bet me afa now what to. Was it good things? One of the lyrics, was say, I can teach you all the tricks in the books, but at the end of the day, it is your life. Good things comes to those who go out and make it happen. They don't come to those who sit and wait. Because the training and this is lucky to be and you know can't be the children. The training say near what book one. What for more. They are totally different.
Na enyama odi betu dua o ka say book mu me ntia because for instance omo chart now they buy and say problems inherited what we have done so far ntia bi ofa bi how bi omo beto ye na omo buy aban mu na mo metu afa nti baby to say or can inflation at 15.4%.
inflation. So when you say currently, if the vice president wants to be truthful to us, then he shouldn't be comparing inflation of today to inflation of 2016. So your calculation with the same formula, or they calculate inflation today, and they calculate inflation in 2016, then the inflation in 2016 will go very low. Because the basket for calculating inflation now are 3 or 4 times more than it used to be calculated under NDC. And you cannot get the figures right. It takes only a deceitful vice president to make such an assertion. But people that have learned basic economics, they laugh at him. And the vice president, he's making Ghana a mockery at the international level. So amount for Mahmoud Bawumia or compare inflation when the formula is totally different. You are using 2 different formulas. In mathematics, your math be a friend is simultaneous equation. But it's always
Yeah.
You are solving 2 problems at the same time, and you have to get the same answer at the bottom. Simultaneous equation. That one is there. But the vice president is doing simultaneous equation with 2 different questions.
Okay, so inflation was a mark, no penny at your kind, or can be time you said, but time you was but time you was
inflation is
okay.
Today, under Mahmoud Bawumia, inflation, yes, inflation, Emma, and not determine the level of price increase. But what is that? And I see inflation, and yes, and I can.
Yeah. So the declining of
and the price no fluctuating across the platform.
Yeah.
Okay. Under the NDC in 2016, but this time the abroad example we say a brew now 45 cedis per 50 kg bag, 50 kilo bag. Now 45 Ghana cedis. Inflation Mahmoud Bawumia said and that time 15%. Near ton of 45 Ghana cedis. And then inflation is 10%. You took the same quantity of a brew for 110. You think that it is better with 10 inflationary figure than 15 inflationary figure? Abba. Why the chair Mahmoud Bawumia economics? That is what Ghana for a bro. Because he has taught him non-fact.
Yes, but
what is ruling the country up to today.
Yeah, but no matter how you explain it, say your cano no crash okay well inflation or by maybe a 15.4% as ECH now 10.3%. Yeah, no, that's a fact, me boy.
Say what is in the books and not what is on the ground. Because the book 10.5%, should reflect in the price of the commodity on the market physically. And physically, the inflation in the books is downward, but the inflation on the market is upwards because it's not again. What was the price be able from? The inflationary figure now see a washroom kept prices at a lower stage than the Wusi washroom say a form to say currently. Inflation, when you go to the market, do you see that reflecting on the market? I can't say the price now and the phone will turn watching out you get the same price tomorrow. So when the vice president comes and is reading what is in the books to us, and it's not telling us what is on the ground, he's only as a sometimes I wonder, all because I don't know the 2 years in the society one because I will go to and I say, because that's some other penny now. He is just reading the actual man because he may say there is difference between making an ex-party speech. I mean, the friend say a speech, your friend say, tempo speech against written speech. So, so, a speech I am throwing. Now, you are now going to use your mind to speak to the people. It's different from the actual amount. Now, you don't struggle to read it. That is the difference. Mahmoud Baumia, the response now, the Abano. It is a written speech. And it's like a copied assignment. Copied assignment. So, now, we will be work our when they will get to know it's when they tell you to explain. It's a copied assignment, It's difficult to explain. And Namamud Baumian, what they are banning now. It's equivalent to a copied assignment.
There be no crowd yet, says I no crowd, no to me. Maybe I didn't know I told Joseph Yamin. Maybe I've been a metro. You didn't also, my name is Joseph Yamin. Make copy in Tina Bones, I'm so metro. Because you are why you cry, I'm in trouble. See Joseph Yamin. Yes, sir. Wada. If you are here.
Nana, a Baunia Diano, the actual man kind, and he just reading, flexible, easy, no answer kind of the brofo count. But when you want to ask him real questions, so Mahmoud Baumia and Paucho, inflation at 10.5 has shot up price of the brew to 110. Can you explain a whole goes or horse? You see, that is to tell you that the trauma.
All right, I mean.
Utie Oha Exi Punk no Needs FM.